Hello everybody, it's Totvis from New Edibox, and welcome guys to your 9th CSS tutorial. Now guys, for those of you who follow my CSS series of tutorials, you already know that I've taught you how to play with the background image, how to play with the positioning of background image, and etc. So guys, the next topic and the next subject that I want to cover during this tutorial that I haven't managed in the last one, I want to show you how to combine in fact the background image color, background image and color background. So basically that you could place both of the backgrounds in the same website. Now guys, let's go ahead and do that. Say guys, you want to place this neat and handsome penguin as your background image, and you still want that white space not to be a white space but to be in some different color. So guys, let's go ahead and just enter the color in our main style sheet. Now guys, for those in order for us to do that, guys, we only have to do one very simple thing, and that is, guys, we want to delete the background image property, leave the background only, and then guys, just in front of our URL to our background image, we have to place the hashtag and tell our browser which color do we want to be placed. So guys, I have color, predefined color ready, and I'm just gonna type it in right now, and that color for in my case would be just the one that you see me typing on the screen now, and 2. There we go guys. Now if we save it and let's go ahead and refresh it and see the result that we get. Now guys, you can see that we can combine the image background and we can have the color background at the same time, and this makes our site look even cooler and nicer. Now guys, one more thing, as you can see, that I want to change is the color of the font that we use, and in this case I would prefer it to be, let's put it in white, and it will be much more clear. Now guys, you can see that it is much clearer to read it. Boys and girls, one more thing that I want to teach you during this tutorial is to show you how to build an additional text box on our site once we have a styled and beautifully looking site with a background of image and a plain color. So guys, in order for us to do that, first of all, what we will have to do is to change a size of a font on our screen, and I would like to change it to a little bit smaller font. So I'm just looking for emphasis style, and emphasis style is 40 pixels, and let's go ahead for, let's say, 12 pixels, right? This will make the font be a little bit smaller. Okay, let's go ahead for a bigger one, just so it would be visible. So guys, there we go, there we have it, and I'm gonna just delete all the properties, all the sentences, and place it within one. So guys, background image, repeat, attachment, and the position. Now guys, you know that what I want to do right now is I want to create a simple article, and to place that article simply in a separate content box or text box, so it would be well refined and highlighted a little bit differently from the rest of the site. Now guys, what I would do in order to get that result, it is quite a simple and neat box that we can build, and let's go ahead and build that box using our whatever style. We can delete this entire style box, and now guys, what I will do right now, I'm gonna build simple container box. And in order for me to do that, guys, first of all, when building a container box, I'm gonna need a container with thickness of solid borders, and I'm choosing 2 pixels solid, say black, right? So it would be outlined. Now guys, I want to have the margin on my container box, which will be, let's say, from the left, margin left. Let's put it to the auto, and this will tell our browser that we want the margin to be decided by the browser according to other rules of other elements on our website. Now guys, I want to set the width of my content box to 90%, which will tell my browser that it has to go to the 90% of the free space on the site. And now guys, I want to have a little bit of a different color, in fact, for my content box. And what I'm going to tell my browser, that I'm choosing a hashtag. I have it all prepared before the tutorial, guys, and I'm just entering the values of the properties that I have done before. What I wanted to enter here is alignment of the text, and I want to tell my browser that I prefer my text to be on left. Now guys, the last property that I'm entering, and the last value that I want to give into my browser, is to tell how many pixels as the padding I want around my text, so the text would not touch the borders of the container. Now guys, I'll go for 10 pixels, so it would have enough space. And let's go ahead, guys, and refresh our site and see what we get. And right, we don't get anything yet, because we have to assign that entire declaration to all of those declarations to the part of the text that we want to be affected. So guys, now I'm gonna go ahead and copy the entire row of whatever style. Then, since I want this part of the text to be affected, guys, I will have to enter the div, and div class equals to whatever style, right? Now guys, I have to put the closing tag right here. I don't want to go to the end of the text because I'm a bit lazy now. So guys, let's go ahead and see the result that we will get and whether we have to make any adjustments. You see, guys, that there is still a bit of a container box that will go to the right and go on the background image. In order to change that, guys, in fact, there is a thing how we can do it. We can change simply the margin around from the right that we want our image to have. So I'm gonna change it to 400, and let's go ahead and refresh it now. You can see, guys, that since I have 400 as a margin, the content box does not go into the area of the background image anymore, and it just covers the area of plain background color. So that's a little bit advanced way, guys, how you can play the content box on your site and define the positioning of it. Now, guys, I hope that you got all the properties and all the values that I've entered. However, if you didn't get them bit by bit and step by step, I'm gonna explain them a little bit more in depth in my next tutorial. So guys, thanks for sticking with me for this tutorial. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you like the video, and I will see you in the next one.